Hello, this is a Honda EU2000i generator, 2000 watt generator. Picked it up for my business of programming computers on cars, cutting keys, and basically a lot of times I need power, and I got like a bunch of extension cords and I can put 200 footers together, and it's just ridiculous trying to get that for the job. But this is a generator I picked up from Honda, did a little research. I think it's the best one, best bang for the buck. It has a choke. You gotta put it on choke when it's cold. On-off switch, and pull starter here. Pull starter, and then there's a vent on the gas cap. Turn it off when the engine's off. Turn it on. There's a little access panel over here for getting to the spark plug, which I don't expect to have to change it anytime soon. And then there's the access panel over here for the front of the, or side should I say, to get the air cleaner, and also check the oil level. Oil level dipsticks there. There's the choke lever right in here, and this is the air box, and there's a bunch of stuff that you probably won't touch ever over there. Put this back on here. Right, I'll go ahead and I'll start this up, and I'll load it up like I normally would for the job. Now I had this running for a minute or two already to test it out. All you do is you make sure your vent cap is on, so it's venting. Turn the engine on. Make sure your eco throttle is in off position, and just give it a tug. And that's about as loud as it'll get. I'll step back so you can see how loud it really is. I mean, it really is pretty quiet for a small machine. That's with it all the way idled up. Flip down to the eco throttle. It goes down to pretty much a low whisper. It's really not too loud of a generator compared to others. Now with that on, if I plug this in here, this is for powering up a laptop right now, and a 55 amp maximum power charger I use. Turn that on, you can hear a little load on the engine. We'll also load this up by turning on the headlights in the vehicle, and also I'll turn the key on, turn the blower on, and stuff like that. Need a blower motor in this thing, as you can hear. And I can also run my key machine. I plug it in, it'll help. I got a little mini mic key machine that works out pretty good for Milko for duplicating keys. Fires it up, no problem. So it says it'll put out 13.3 amps at 120 volts, but if you take 120 volts and divide that by, should I say, 2000 watts divided by 120 volts, and I come up with like 16 amps. So I'm assuming you can handle like a 16 amp load for a brief, you know, like a maximum power surge. But that's it right there. It's a pretty quiet operating machine. And of course, as we turn down our loads, the machine generator gets quieter and quieter. So far, pretty happy with the quality of it. Honda makes pretty good stuff.